So, in today's episode of unboxing, something else came in today. We've got the MPK Mini, I guess the Mark II, I think, in the special edition black. So there are three versions of this. The standard one is the using this color scheme, white and red, and then the other color scheme is just using black and white, and this one is the all black version. So this looked interesting to me, so I took this one for a change. Also, it's because all of my gear are in one place, and having too many colors just doesn't do it for me. So this is how it arrived today, straight off from the delivery guy. And of course, so that's how this box looks like. So nothing extra special, but that's the expectation there in terms of what this is supposed to look like once we open it up. I want to mention that this comes with its own DAW, the MPC Beats. I have already downloaded that on my desktop. It kind of works. It's very similar to any other DAW, specifically to, I guess, Ableton Live, which I find myself using a lot more just because it's one of those live things that are built more towards live performance, which is what these devices are. Well, a common use of them. Anyway, at least in my case, that's what I use them for. So let's go ahead and take this off there. Right, so setting that aside, it's a little tough there. What's going on? I don't want to, I like to keep my boxes pristine, just for, yeah, I'll admit I collect boxes. I like to keep things in order. So that is it. Let's take a look at the standard cable. So it's not using a USB Type-C. It is this bigger one, I forget what they call it, and a USB Type-A endpoint there. We've got the manual. All right, I will set that aside. Actually, let's open this up here, and I'm using I don't have a stand. My my regular review space has been taken over, so I'm doing this one-handed on this other. Yeah, you don't need to watch me like fix up the box and all that stuff, but that's just part of the process. Go ahead and skip over if right, that works for now. So let's turn that over and let's take a look at the actual device. So here we go. All right, let's take a look at the bottom. So it is the MPK Mini. Doesn't say what specific version it is. Don't know if you can see that. Let me try. Nope. Anyway, so in terms of mounting, it looks like there's a way to do some mounting there. In terms of the side, nothing special on the side. You've got the AKAI there. You've got where the USB goes into a sustain. That's sustain. So you can put a sustain pedal here. And the USB. And then there's the left side, and there we go. That's it. So nothing extra special beyond that. So I'm not sure. I mean, let's okay, let's do this. Ooh-wee. Glad to share that with you. Right. Okay, so let's play. These are the knobs, the knob. The joystick knob, which um, there. The joystick knob, which has some people concerned. It's joysticky. You've got the arpeggiator here. Yes, and it's clickety clickety. So that's one of those things that people have been a little concerned about. That maybe having clicks. I mean, it's good from a audio tactile kind of feel, I guess. But you probably, I tend to agree that you don't need that clickety clickety noise when you're trying to be in the zone. Then again, if you're doing this with a headset, then maybe it doesn't matter. So you've got 8 pads here. 1, 2, and we're tapping it just to see the feel. It looks like there. Let's do let me see if I can show you the how far that pad travels. All right, there is some dirt to this one. Have you been open before? I don't know, right? I don't know. I mean, you can always like put whatever that I just removed. You've got the pad controls here. It doesn't see, I can't turn it on, so again, clickety clickety. In terms of these knobs, they are supposed to be what do I call this? Forever turning knobs. I forgot what they call them, but they're not, this is a lot for loose. They're not the typical left and right. They continue to turn. Some people like those. This will probably be my first one in a way. I think the only knob that is similar to this one is probably in the car, where it really depends on when you turn it on. It'll be at a set position and it's digital. I guess that's the way this works. And then in terms of what these keys map to, so you've got your keys, right? And then these keys map to specific areas, like 1/4. This will be the functions. When you click them, you can click on one of the functions. If we figure which one that one is, but yes, their other function is, if you press it, then the function will that's when the function event will happen. So I guess these are the tempos. You've got up, down, there's this order, random latch, the arpeggiator, octave 1, octave 2, you've got 4 octaves, you got the swing, you get from 50% to up to 64%. And then these knobs here correspond to the, and are they actually pressable? I don't know. You can, but it doesn't do the clickety. So you've got the screen which will function as that. So I don't think it's gonna do that. So you can further control the latch, the sync, the plus minus, and these other keyboard key functions, division, swing, mode, and all that stuff. There we go. I see up here it's the banks A and B. You've got your CC for the, I guess that's for MIDI, a program change, and a program select. And over here you've got the on and off for the arpeggiator, tap tempo. You've got the octave minus, octave plus, a full level, and a note repeat. So so which ones actually function so that you can use these additional functions? I'm not sure. We need to get this thing running and to experience this. And I got this because I wanted to compare it with other keyboards out there that I've been shopping for. Let's take a look at the travel here. So in terms of the keys, I mean, I don't know if you've had like toy pianos before, but these feel exactly like the toy pianos I used to play with my cousin. Well, it was his piano, and I was over there to just borrow some time with it. So, in terms of the travel, it is about the same. It's not. It doesn't feel like the typical piano organ. I mean, maybe it does. Maybe it does. But I don't notice any big difference. And then again, I haven't used a bunch of recent. I actually have a piano, so this is definitely not as deep as the piano I have in the kitchen. So, all right. Okay, so that's it for our unboxing and quick look at this delivered version of the AKAI MPK Mini Mark II. All right, thanks for watching.